Stop mistaking patterns for karma. There is a difference between karma and pattern. Don't worry, I will teach you. Do you know that some people actually enjoy chaos? Some people are always attracted to chaotic people, lousy people, noisy people, violent people. You don't know? You are crying for people to come and help Two-Face. Did Two-Face tell you that he needs help? Did he? Is Two-Face a child? A grown man who made a decision? You are saying we should save him? No. What is happening with Tubaba is what is called pattern. When you already understand a pattern, right? That is what you attract. He enjoys chaotic women. He enjoys the drama. He enjoys the noise. In fact, a lot of you will not understand, but some men love chaos. You know, I took my time. I read a lot of comments on blogs. You know, people had different opinion. But it is only on social media that it sounds strange that the husband and wife are quarreling. It is only on social media that it sounds strange that the wife is having an altercation with her husband. It is only on social media that it sounds strange when you curse your man curse you. These are normal marital hazard everywhere. It is not karma. Most times, it's just the things that you attract, the things that you know, the things that you are used to doing. You will keep attracting those kind of women because that is what you understand until you heal. You don't know that a lot of people love violent love. That point will be say everybody go break bottle, pack, at the end of the day, Romeo and Juliet. Oh, did Regina Daniels ever accepted that she was having relationship problem before? But when she was ready to leave, did she call us to come and move her back away from her? No. She woke up. She came to the internet. She said, I am done. See, when you want to leave a marriage or a relationship that you feel like you are no longer safe, you can leave. Nobody can drag you out. Nobody can save you. When you are done defending, when you're done trying, when you're done protecting, it is okay for you to walk away. So Two-Face does not need help. Now, allegedly, it came out that Two-Face left Annie Macaulay Idibia because they said she was on drugs. Remember that video that trended online? I think rich, famous and whatever. The only thing that made Tubaba come out was because he needed to explain his own part when people started accusing him of being the one who brought Annie Macaulay into drugs. That was where Tubaba said, no, we've been going through a divorce process and yadi. That was when the confirmation of their marriage ending became a reality. Right? Good. Now, everybody that is shouting, karma came so early. Karma came so early. Karma knocked on the door. All of you that are saying you left African queen to African warrior. Let's switch the table up a bit. In as much as everybody is trying to save Two-Face because Two-Face seemed like a very calm person. If you were on Daddy Freeze's live yesterday, the two men who came to Daddy Freeze live to say their own part of the story concerning Two-Face and Natasha, the men who claimed to have worked with Two-Face. Now, if you see the way these men told this story, and if you see the way they talked about Two-Face, in fact, and I quote, one of the guys said, Tubaba is so quiet that he has never seen a man this patient all his life. In fact, Two-Face is always calm anytime they are in a, banter or argument. That's what he said. In fact, The people who spoke about Two-Face yesterday painted a picture of perfection. They explained to us how Natasha is the one breaking. In fact, one of the guys actually said when they traveled for the UK tour, they came back, blah, blah, blah. They saw that Natasha was bleeding and her bone was out. Now my question is, what does Two-Face do to Natasha that makes her scream like that? Do you know that a lot of people that you call calm and patient are narcissists? Narcissistic men. They barely talk. If you see them sometimes, you be pitying them. In fact, anytime you see their wife reacting, you be pitying them. This woman too, they maltreat. This woman too, they subdue. This woman too. And do you ever wonder why those kind of men attract the type of Natasha? Pattern. Those kind of men know how to trigger you, and you will start running mad. See, marriage is a very deep thing. And the honest truth is, Two-Face does not need help. Anybody that is talking about Two-Face right now just want to enjoy the clouds, the engagement, drop your opinion, say one or two. The man doesn't need help. We did not hold Two-Face down when he decided to divorce Animakoli. If Two-Face is tired of his next marriage or relationship, he knows how to walk away. Let's stop all this. He might not even need help like we think. Some men love drama. Some men love chaos. That is their turn on. Some marriages live like that. Baz goes, kian, both side. If anybody survive, if anybody buy, there are some people that love chaos. They love chaotic women. If you're not a dramatic woman, if you don't have anger issues, if you're not obsessed with them, they wouldn't want you. So I just wanted to tell you guys that these things the people are shouting, karma came so early. Karma. It is not karma, it is pattern. If Two-Face leaves Natasha, he will still attract somebody like her again. Men like that love hyper stubborn masculine women. So let us stop pretending in the comment section like this is absurd. Because a lot of your husbands, your brothers and your friends are in the same situation. Some men, you can't pull them away from such women. That is what they like. And that is the reason why it is called emotion, because you never get to understand it. These two people are always, but they are always still protecting themselves. When they finish fighting, they have a way of making up and coming back to the media and say, oh, everything is fine. Why am I making this video? Pattern. If you want to stop attracting your ex, you need to first of all heal. If I'm supposed to talk to Baba, I will tell him that you don't have any business getting married again. After a long relationship and marriage with Animakoli and the scandal of you having too many children everywhere, I felt like when you came out of this marriage, you could just first breathe, pursue your career, rest, enjoy the girls with no stress. To Baba, now you sing, I like woman, I did straightforward. Oh. I feel it was a little bit too early. But on the other end, there is what is called rebound. When a man or a woman is going through emotional hazard, breakup, relationship drama, sometimes they just need another person to heal. So long as they get somebody to occupy that particular space, it is easier for them to move on. So I think that's what's happening here. From me, I will wish them the best in their marriage. And I'm going to say this to Natasha and to Two-Face. Anytime you guys get tired or you feel like this marriage is not going to work again, please, the both of you can live peacefully. In fact, I don't think a lot of you want to go through that route of when one person dies. In fact, I have seen men suffer when something happens to their wives, and I have seen women suffer when something happens to their husbands. So if you guys feel like you are tired, it's getting too toxic, you guys can no longer manage yourself, please step back. Okay? Take a break, rest. I'm not here to start pushing blames, because relationship and marriage is not easy. Just have to be learning each other. I'm just going to say step back, rest and relax. But in all honesty, Tuface does not need help. He loves Natasha. And anytime he says he's tired or she's tired, they are both adults. They can take a step back and walk away. And don't forget, pattern is different from karma. Imagination no go kill you there.
So Blessing, see you in this video saying that karma and pattern, they are two different things, and as you can hear her explain the differences, and then she's also said that Tuface does not need help, that he's a grown man, that whenever he feels like he's tired, he is free to leave the marriage. Let me know what your thoughts are about this in the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already. Turn on your post notification buttons to be notified every time I post any video. Click on the like button to give the video a thumbs up. Share with your friends and your family. Everything is free. No extra cost. Thank you for all your love and support. I really appreciate it. I don't take it for granted at all. God bless you.